Happy Thursday, scholars. If you can read this, you are a math star. Yes, every single one of you is a math star because you have all been working so hard on Zearn and completing your packets and doing your videos. Awesome job, scholars. Keep up all of your hard work. Let's get started today on Module 6, Lesson 15. We're reading the problem on 2-1-2. Olivia saw 19 monkeys at the zoo. She saw 5 fewer monkeys than foxes. How many foxes did Olivia see? Pause and solve on your own. If you're working on a piece of paper and not the packet, write this problem down on your piece of paper. Hopefully you set up your tape diagram to look something like mine. Let's check it out. So we know that Olivia saw 19 monkeys at the zoo. So I set up one tape labeled M for monkeys with the number 19. We also know that she saw 5 fewer monkeys than foxes. That means that the space from this part of the end of the monkey tape diagram to the end of the fox tape diagram is 5. And if we know that she saw 5 fewer monkeys than foxes, this also means that she saw 5 more foxes than monkeys. So saying that she saw 5 fewer monkeys is the same thing as saying she saw 5 more foxes. So I drew in my tape diagram 19 to show the same number of foxes as monkeys, and then 5 more. To solve, I need to write a number sentence, adding these two numbers to find the total number of foxes. My two parts are 19 and 5. And I know that if I grab 19 and count up 5 times, I should get the number, that's right, you should get the number 24. You can make 10 or count up, that's up to you. But now we know that Olivia saw 24 foxes. I'm going to make sure that I write it in my answer statement. And let's read the answer statement Let's read the answer statement together. It says, Olivia saw 24 foxes. Nice job. Today we are going to continue practicing adding 2-digit numbers, and we're also going to practice adding them vertically. So let's start with this problem right here. If you are working on a separate piece of paper, pause and write this problem on your page. Let's read it together. 25 plus 13 equals blank. Pause and draw this problem using quick tens and ones. Hopefully you got a picture that looks something like mine. I drew 2 10s, 5 ones to show 25, 1 10, 3 ones to show 13. Now let's put them in our new type of place value chart over here that helps us do vertical addition. I drew 2 10s, so I'm going to put 2 in the tens column. I drew 5 ones, so I'm going to put 5 in the ones column. I drew 1 10 to show 13, so I'm going to draw 1 10 in the tens column, and 3 ones to show 13, so I draw 3 in the ones column. Once you have your numbers all lined up, remember that when we're doing vertical addition or up and down addition, we always add the ones column first. Which column do we add when we do vertical addition first? That's right. We always add the ones column first. So I'm going to add 5 ones and 3 ones. And I know that makes, that's right, that makes 8 ones. Then I add 2 10s and 1 10, and I get a total of 3 10s. Then I go over here to my answer and write it in. And if you want, you can always double check your work by counting your 10s and 1s. Let's do that now. So we'll count 10, 20, 30, now the ones, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Nice job if you also got 38. This next problem says 29 plus 13. Pause and do your quick tens drawing and set up your vertical addition over here. Nice job if you set up your problem to look like mine. Let's check our work. So remember that when we're adding using vertical addition, we always start with that's right, we always start with the ones column. So let's check out our ones column. I see 9 ones plus 3 ones. I know 9 ones plus 3 ones is equal to, yep, 9 ones plus 3 ones is equal to 12 ones. Can I make a new 10 using 12 ones? Raise your hand if I can make a new 10. Give me a thumbs up if I can make a new 10. That's right, I can make a new 10 using 12 ones. I know this because I know 12 has one part of 10 and one part of 2 ones. Let's look at our picture over here. I'm going to circle 9 ones plus 1 more to make 10. Watch where I put my new 10. I'm going to put my new 10 right here on this line so that I remember that I made a new 10. Now let's check how many ones we have left over after we made our new 10. You can look at our picture and see we have 1, 2 ones. Or if you know that 12 is equal to 1 10, 2 ones, you know that we have 2 ones left over. Now let's add the 10s. I see 2 10s and 1 10 plus the new 10 that we made. That gives me a total of 4 10s. Because we had 2 plus 1 plus 1 more 10s. So I know my answer is 42. Nice job if you also got 42. Now it's starting to get tricky. Let's read together. 49 plus 25. Pause and solve on your own. Nice job setting up the problem on your own. Hopefully yours looks a lot like mine. Let's finish solving the problem together. Remember that when we do vertical addition, we always add that's right, we always add the ones column first. So let's check out our ones. We have 9 ones and 5 ones. I know that 9 ones and 5 ones makes a total of 14 ones. Can I make a new 10 using 14 ones? Say yes way, yes way. Let's do it. In my picture, I circled 9 ones and I took 1 from the 5 ones to make a total of 10 ones. Let's check how many ones were left over. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know that 4 goes in my ones column. If you know that 14 is one part of 10 and one part of 4 ones, you can also write 4 ones right here and your 10 down here. Either way works. Now let's check out the tens column. we have 4 tens and 2 tens plus the new 10 that we made. That gives us a total of 7 tens, and our answer is 74. Let's read the whole number sentence together. It says 49 plus 25 equals 74. Awesome job setting this one up. Let's read this one together. 58 plus 32 equals blank. Pause and solve on your own. Let's finish solving this one together. Hopefully your problem looks a lot like mine so far. Let's check it out. When we're doing vertical addition, we always add that's right, we always add the ones column first. I see 8 ones and 2 ones. I know that 8 ones and 2 ones make 10 ones. 10 ones is also equal to 110. So I'm going to write 110 down here. Wait, if we have 110 and 0 ones, that means 0 goes in the ones column? Whoa! Raise your hand if you also got a 0 in the ones column. We can check our work by looking at our picture. I circled 8 tens over here, and I know that I need 2 more to make 10 if I have 8. Do you see any ones outside of the circle? Say no way, no way. That's okay to have 0 ones. We put our 0 ones right here and our new 10 right here. Now let's add the tens. We have 5 tens and 3 tens plus 1 more 10. 5 tens and 3 tens is equal to 8 tens plus 1 more 10 is 9 tens. That means our answer is 90, and I'm going to read, and we're going to read the full number sentence together. 58 plus 32 equals 90. Nice job if you also got 90. Scholars, you are going to try these next 3 problems on your own. 67 plus 28 equals 55 plus 39 equals, and 36 plus 57 equals. I will post the answers in the work for these 3 problems. After that, you are going to get started on your independent practice. If you do not have the packet, go ahead and open up the packet on your computer or your tablet, just like I have mine right here. And if I were you, I would take a separate piece of paper and a pencil and just write each problem down on that piece of paper. So I would write 39 plus 52 equals, and then do the work, do the vertical addition over here, and then do the same thing for all the other problems. Make sure you complete every single problem in your independent practice. It is very important that you're practicing as much as you can with these double-digit addition. And also with the vertical addition. Awesome job with all your hard work, scholars, and don't forget to log on to Zearn for 30 minutes. Talk to you later. Bye.